everyone, Adam here. Welcome back to another video. In this one, we got a really cool one. We're going to be talking about how to write Shopify product descriptions that actually convert here in 2024. It's going to be an exciting one. We're going to be covering over, actual examples from a couple different industries, different templates that you can use, and also a product description rewrite that I would do that I just saw that, how I'd go about and write it essentially. So really exciting one. If you haven't heard of me before, my name is Adam Matthews. Been in the e-commerce space for about 7 years now, a little over 7 years actually, and run a company called AQM where we partner with Shopify brands and help them grow their revenue. More info down below in the description. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So basically a couple examples here right off the bat. It's actually a brand that we currently work with named Bell Kazan. And then also I'm going to be covering another one from Loop Earplugs. So first one here is basically essentially a fashion example. You do kind of need to write descriptions a little bit differently depending on, if it's a, fashion, swimwear, jewelry type brand compared to a Loop Earplugs example that either has a problem that they solve or has basically benefits equating with it, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at this product description right here for the Janie dress, basically one of their best sellers. And you can see how they go ahead and write it, okay? So Janie comes in a cozy stretch poplin and features a dramatic, jaw-dropping silhouette with a full skirt and an incredible drape and a bold graphic print. Prepare to get 1,000 compliments when wearing it. And did we mention it has pockets, question mark? And then they got a couple little kind of just features right below it essentially, but within this kind of just talks about the feature and the silhouette and also the differentiating factor, which really is the bold graphic print compared to, other brands that are kind of competitors of theirs. And then also hit on why women are honestly buying this. Let's be very clear about that, is getting 1,000 compliments. When you read that, you're kind of like, it just gets you this emotional spike. You're like, damn, I want 1,000 compliments. And then I like this little, and did we mention it has pockets, which is super cool. Okay, so that's an example right there from a fashion example. I see some fashion brands that are just absolutely, terrible with their product descriptions. So you want to really kind of bring a bit of energy to it, if you will, add in the emotional appeal as well to it, and really kind of hit on like a differentiating factor, if you will, about the product. Okay, and we're also going to take a look at Loop Earplugs. Not a client of mine. They do about a couple $100 million a year. I think if you take a look at SimilarWeb, they're getting 3.6 million monthly active visitors. So these guys know what they're doing, all right? Let's just say that. So you can see here, made for better sleep, deeper focus, and calm. Our new and improved Quiet 2 earplugs muffle unwanted noise when you need it most. Okay, so very clean and kind of hitting at 3 different main use cases. Okay, so better sleep, deeper focus, and calm, and then, 2 main benefits, I guess, if you will, on this one. Other products, they have different benefits with them. And then basically with this one, they have essentially 6 main bullet points, if you will, with essentially benefits and then kind of like having, attaching the features with it. So you can see your powerful noise reduction, and then basically the 24 decibels of noise reduction for getting in your quiet bubble at home, work, and more. New ultra comfy design, comfortable fit, customizable fit, reusable and easy to clean, convenient carry case, and certified protection. So really the main benefits, and then kind of just, justifying them, and keeping everything very lean and, quite minimal essentially, but really focusing on those main benefits. So that's why if you're writing a product description for a product solves a problem or has benefits, that's an example right there. Okay, let's get into some templates as well as examples with those templates as well. Okay, so there's this first one here that I kind of came up, coined the term intro plus benefits approach. Very original, I know. And you can use icons as well. So here's basically a template. So for this one here, so improve your wellness or whatever you want to improve essentially with the #1 product category on the market. Experience benefit from the comfort of your home, and then basically having 4 main benefits. Okay, so you can see here this one, elevate your wellness with the #1 best infrared or #1 best infrared sauna blanket in the market. Experience the rejuvenating power of full body infrared heat therapy from the comfort of your own home. Okay, and then you can see here it has 4 main benefits. And essentially attach, and if you ever mention a feature, you always want to tie back the benefit. You know what I mean? They don't say soothing thermal energy. What does that really mean? Well, experience deep relaxation with, soothing thermal energy. and radiant skin actually as well too. Surprised they didn't bold that part. And also talk about relieving a pain point as well too. So that's something to note there. And also the benefits can actually be with icons as well. So you can see this one here from Bite Toothpaste, our best-selling toothpaste alternative made without harsh chemicals, plastics, or fluoride. Okay, so it's just, hey, here's our product without this. Okay, and then it has all the benefits really, really nicely in a visual way, if you will. Trusted by dentists, no harsh chemicals, perfectly portioned, easy to use, TSA approved, zero waste. Okay. Next one is kind of the replacement approach, if you will. This is the new product solution that replaces old product. Okay, so that's kind of the intro sentence there. You'll see a huge improvement in benefit without pain point. The item comes with everything you need to install. So you can see this one here. This is the new fully engineered solution that replaces the dust collection attachment on your axial glide compound slider and milter saw. Okay, you'll see a huge improvement in dust collection efficiency with this upgrade, all without losing your saw's capacity. Okay. So that's a big thing. They don't want to lose, their saw's capacity. So that's kind of a point there. You're getting this huge benefit without, pain point essentially. And then this item comes with everything you need with your saw. Okay. This one here, unique selling point approach. The product is perfect for use case. It has our unique selling point, which allows you to benefit. Okay. You never want to talk about a unique selling point without mentioning the benefits. So let's see how Brewmate does it. If you want to know what site it is, it's this site right here, Brewmate. Okay, that's our. And talk about sites that do really well. Let's take a look at their similar web. Whew, a month, baby, and visitors. Okay, so they know what they're doing. All right. The Hop Slater Trio is made for ice cold sips until the last drop. Okay, so product is perfect for use case. So until the last drop. It is our patented 3-in-1 technology. Okay, so 3-in-1 technology, fitting 16-ounce cans, has a freezable adapter for 12-ounce cans, and includes our bev lock lid to convert it into a 100% leak-proof tumbler. Okay, it has our features, our push lock technology, so you can easily. So here it is. They're talking about the push lock technology. Okay, what is that? Apparently it's trademarked. So you can easily insert and remove your cans without unscrewing the gasket. Our BevGuard installation for keeping the drink ice cold, and our signature non-slip base. Okay, so basically what they're doing here is they're highlighting the unique selling point, which in this case is basically the push lock technology, so that you can easily insert and remove your cans. Okay, without pain point, essentially, you got to unscrew the gasket and you got to do all this kind of stuff. It just easily inserts and removes your cans. If you actually see a product video of it, it's actually really, really cool. It just makes a really cool suction noise. It's actually really, really cool. Okay, and then lastly, let's do a quick little product description rewrite. Here's how to not write your product descriptions in other words, okay? This might very well be, let's just say, ChatGPT written by the looks of it, okay? So I was basically looking into, something I could kind of, tear apart. Found this one, hair extension brand. I'm not going to say which one it is because that would be a little rude just to rip them apart. But hey, if they're watching this, then they can, change it up for them. But you can see here, hey friend, if you're here, you're probably looking for a way to upgrade your hair. Fine hair, short hair, upcoming wedding or vacay, we got you. We've helped thousands of women feel more confident with thicker and or longer hair. How? With our brand name Clip-In hair extensions. Our Clip-In hair extensions are a game changer. They're easy even for newbies to use since they make you feel amazing. You'll love wearing them. So honestly, I don't mind this, but there's just a better way to go about it. It's just, especially with I don't like the start. I don't mind how they're going about hey friend, if you're here looking for, this, it's a little bit cheesy and doesn't really differentiate them too well, especially with a product like hair extensions, or if you're in, the skincare space, you really need to kind of really hammer home the differentiating factors. Okay. And there's no real emotional appeal or anything like that. So let's see how the copywriter Adam Matthews went ahead and changed this. Okay. So say hello to Canada's simplest hair extension. So they're based in Canada. So I figured, may as well focus the market fully on Canada. Another option we could do is either World's or North America's simplest hair extensions. Now we're using basically the law of leadership. We're going after a segment and going after basically a benefit, and we want to be kind of number one in the category. Okay. So it just kind of positions ourselves as basically the simplest hair extension. This is a very bold way going about it, and really, really helps. Now we're going to have to justify that. So our extensions are made with 3 pieces / rows instead of, 8-10 pieces to keep things quick and simple, allowing you to take your hair from meh to, oh my God, your hair looks amazing in less than 20 minutes. Okay. Pretty good, right? So you can see there with that, instead of saying, hey, you're going to get compliments, it just takes your hair from meh to, oh my God, your hair looks amazing, because all girls, they want compliments like that. And then in the time frame. Okay. So it's easy. It's, 3 pieces / rows instead of the standard 8 to 10 pieces. So it makes it easy. You're going to get amazing compliments. So notice how this is just a very condensed version while using a law of leadership. It's just a better product description, let's be honest. And then we're not done yet. Okay. Boost your confidence in minutes. With only 3 rows, you can quickly pop them in, style, and get on with what really matters, your life. Our premium grade human hair with all cuticles aligned, which means, so basically kind of talking about the feature here, with all cuticles aligned, which means no knots or tangles, and you can heat style and treat them like your own hair. Okay. So basically feature allows for benefit, essentially. 10 easy match, should probably have a hyphen there. 10 easy match shades that match over 85% plus hair right out of the bag. Custom options are available as well. Okay, so that's basically 10 easy match shades. Kind of a feature, but it really allows you to just match like 85% of the hair. Obviously, if you're using hair extensions, it needs to kind of perfectly match the color of your hair. Okay, and we're letting them know it's going to match like 85% plus, like almost 95% plus, or 90% hair right out of the bag. Okay, so it's most likely gonna match your hair very, very, very well. Okay, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if that's actually a nice little upgrade here after the lessons here from that. So, but yeah, that wraps up the video. If you enjoyed it, drop it a like. Drop any questions if you have any at all. But I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. I really, really appreciate you. Hope you have an amazing, amazing, amazing day, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers for watching.